A D.C.-based watchdog group says Facebook has become a breeding ground for extremist content leading up to and in the aftermath of the January 6th insurrection. According to the Tech Transparency Project, militia groups still have a strong presence on the platform. This comes despite Facebook's pledges to crack down on these types of groups and harmful, dangerous messaging. Katie Paul is the director of the Tech Transparency Project, and she joins me now for more. Hi there, Katie. So break down for us some of the key findings from your organization's investigation.
Well, among our findings are, of course, the fact that there were members of the 3 percenters and a lot of nefarious content and organizing happening on the platform. As you know, the 3 percenters were a militia group that were charged with conspiracy in the Capitol attack, one of the most serious charges. But the more concerning issue was that Facebook's algorithms were continuing to push users toward extremist content. If you like one militia group, more would be suggested to you, recommending militia friends, and the company is even profiting off of ads that are recruiting from militia as recently as today.
Well, you spent a long time tracking extremism online. Why are social media sites like Facebook and Twitter so popular among these groups in general?
One of the things that makes social media so popular is that it's a free tool for coalescing like-minded people. And when you have these private Facebook groups where that information can be insulated, people can anonymize their identities, it makes it much easier for them to fly under the radar of the broader public. The problem is that these companies are not paying close enough attention to these issues, and their business model actually amplifies this content. It's designed to do so. And the result are things like you saw on January 6th last year.
Well, Facebook's current policy is to remove pages and accounts associated with movements linked to violence. But I understand some of these groups and accounts are falling through the cracks. Explain this to us.
Well, not only are these groups falling through the cracks, but it doesn't appear that Facebook is putting in a lot of effort to addressing these movements. Many of the pages and groups we follow actually have militia in the name. Others are recommended to us by the algorithm. And even after our report that came out yesterday, the militia groups that we identified on Facebook are still active right now. The platform is really not addressing these problems, despite telling media today that it is actively monitoring these issues and harmful content ahead of the January 6th anniversary. It's simply not translating into what we're seeing on the platform.
So in response to your report, Facebook told CBS News that it has removed several groups for violating their policies. You say that they still haven't removed several groups that you've identified. The company also says, quote, "We have strong policies that we continue to enforce, including a ban on hate organizations and removing content that praises or supports them. We are in contact with law enforcement agencies, including those responsible for addressing threats of domestic terrorism." So, Katie, it sounds like you don't think that this is enough. How do you think the company should step up its efforts in tackling this issue?
Well, as we've seen from reports from insiders at Facebook, like whistleblower Frances Haugen, the company has the ability and the knowledge to address these kind of problems. But as its business model stands right now, amplifying content that gets engagement, which many times is extremist content or hateful content, that is simply not going to change until Facebook regulates itself or it's done from the outside. In the meantime, the company is going to continue to profit from this activity because that's how it's been designed.
It profits, and as you say, these groups also profit. All right, Katie Paul, thank you for joining.
Thank you.